Here we are on another adventure. I got Chris up there. Oh, Chris, slow down. You've already beat me to the destination. We're going on a pretty far one today, boys. Doing a trip that most adventure riders dream about, which is riding to a Starbucks. All right, good trip, dude. We did it. Can I call you Christopher? It's weird. I'm never calling you that again. Here, buddy, follow me. Am I gonna skid plate this because it drops on the other side? Let's see. No, I didn't skid plate it. Yeah, there's no nails on this bridge. We're great. I also want to point out that this entire giant top bag on top here, I'm not saying my bike isn't top heavy. It's got, like, it feels great right now, but it's probably gonna get somewhat chilly tonight. So this is like a winter sleeping bag and other things. I think we actually stay over here. I think that's not an open road over there. You're breaking the law! What are we doing? We're gonna go sleep in some trees. I used your joke at the guy at the Cabela's, Chris. I said, oh, you know, spending thousands of dollars to live like a homeless person, and he about spit his coffee out. He thought that was so funny. This thing's bitching at me for fuel. Apps, fuel settings, reset tank. Yes, I've got this thing set up to get me if I don't put gas in it. I mean, it wasn't enough that my bike has a fuel gauge, a fuel light, and I'm carrying an extra gallon of fuel. I know who I am. I'm stupid. Woo! I banged together one of those trips in the GPS. I've never ran this. I just pick up kind of an area that I want to go to, and I set up Google Maps to make directions, and then I drag the line off course as much as I can to random side roads and dirt roads. They don't really do stop signs out here. Are we turning here? You got distracted by the cycle there, didn't you? Now you gotta talk to this guy. Oh God, let's go. He's got an ear. That guy's got an ear helmet. Hurry, Chris, he's coming. This is that way, you're clear. You go. Don't die. Wait, oh, he's done riding. He just went. He went from the beginning of the driveway to the end. He's like, oh, that's it, boys. Listen, I'm not saying people that buy Riker Spider things, you know, from Can-Am are weird, but they probably are. Ones that have cat ear helmets. The sign, pavement ends. Oh, really? Well, I better turn my Lambo around. On the road again. I just can't wait to get off the road again. See how I changed up there? That's slide dogs. They do not have a fence. Oh, he's got an invisible fence, doesn't he? He's got an invisible fence. I can see the wire. Foot out, bro. Foot out. Get it. Hi, buddy. Might be something back there. I'll spelunk around. Oh yeah, we're somewhere where some wildlife management is. I'm pretty sure this whole thing is that, actually. And obviously this is like pretty traveled road, so I wouldn't want to be anywhere close to a road like this, you know? I like how this immediately looks less traveled. That's more my speed, because the last thing I want is some random, you know, park ranger truck showing up. I'd be like, what are you doing out here? Living in America. Woo! Okay, I guess I'll stop here. Why don't these things have reverse on them? I want to drop my bike in the drink. It makes good YouTube, man. You feel like you're doing an adventure, Chris? You feel you doing it? We're doing adventures. Oh, you go over a tree. Get the camera. When I went over it, for some reason it came with me for a minute. We're definitely far enough back where the road can't see us, but as long as it's open like this, I'd say we push into this. This is the kind of woods I was hoping we'd find too, where it's not just like insanely overgrown. We didn't really know what the plan was. We were riding along, and I had some campsites kind of saved if we needed to go to one, but that to me, when I was like looking at adventure riding, I thought, how cool is it you could be riding along and be like, oh, it's getting evening time, you pull off on a dirt road, and then we just kind of saw this. Not easy to do that in Texas. Big openy woods, open, very hammock-like. It's cold enough this time of year. There's not a single mosquito inside because it's been getting like below freezing at night, which hopefully it doesn't tonight. I think it's going to get kind of in that region. I've not been in my hammock that cold. So here we have the Haven tent. If you haven't seen this before, this is the flat hammock tent. Is it a hammock? Is it a tent? I don't know, but it is flat.
If you got a regular hammock, they lay flat. I mean, it may look not flat, but if you lay in it sideways,
yeah,
you're totally flat.
Let's say totally not. It's fine. I mean, I was gonna get one of those. Yeah. Haven though, I reached out to these guys. They were like basically just coming out of a Kickstarter when I was getting like back into all this camping stuff, and it was like great timing. I was like, hey you guys, need a motorcycle ambassador? And they're like, what if there's no trees? That's what I want to ask. It is designed to be just a bivvy style tent on the ground. You just got to get 2 poles to prop the ends up so it doesn't fall on your face. You gonna make some fire there, Chris? Chris says there's not enough firewood out here, and I think he's an idiot. You're like, man, there's hardly any firewood out here. I was like, did you look?
It's gonna get in the 30s, so.
Yeah, it's gonna get in the 30s. So, you work on that, and I'm gonna go work on finding some woods. You have 2 fires going. You have like a private fire and a public fire.
Oh yeah, let's get weird.
It's actually not bad. Fire help.
Not our fire. They drove right on by.
They did. That's why we listened to the scanner now.
You can barely hear the road from here. Unless it's a fire truck, then you can hear it.
Oh, yeah, you're camping with Jake. One. You can boil water, you can live in the woods. So while my water's boiling up here, we'll add some, look at this, I got this spice thing. I don't know how much I put in there. What are you doing? Oh, it's already in a boil. All the guys online, oh, you gotta get the extra jet boiled 9000 because it boils. Like, this is the cheap one you can get online. This is it. This is what we do. Is this exciting? Am I inspiring you all to do this? Time for the sleep part.
Just a bit above freezing. Fairly warm. I opened this up though. It's fine in here. I should get up, pee, make a fire.
Good morning, Chris. I handcrafted this fire. Oh, the howling, dude. The coyotes. I'm gonna call them beast wolves. That thing says the bikes are always wrong. The bike says 32. So what happened? Yes. Now we just have to make our escape. Ah, Jesus, yeah. The perfect crime. So I'm pretty sure that was some national forest that we were in. Here's where those dogs were, so I'm gonna, here they come. Are they gonna come out on the road? They came out on the road this time. There was an unplanned stealth adventure for you. I wasn't trying to stealth camp, but you know, we don't really have to be that stealthy. We were literally pretty deep in the woods. Wee. What are you talking about, dude? We're in Paris, bro. It's the Eiffel Tower. Don't say it's unimpressive. It's kind of taking a photo that close. It looks like you're just standing by some scaffolding. Nobody can tell what they're doing right there. But this is how everybody takes photos. That's the angle right there, dude. Yeah, we made it to Paris, boys. Woo! What the f is this? Is this road a gravel road or not? Okay. Okay. Well, that's that's thick. My bike only has a 17-inch front wheel, but in its mind, it's bigger, you know? Perception, it's got a larger wheel. Unless we're just gonna go with that. Yeah. When in doubt, throttle out. What y'all think of our Paris, Texas? I'm just happy we didn't pay to go to a campsite. But the woods was a place to shit, Chris. You shit in the woods. It was fine. Let's be honest. Was shitting in the woods worse than shitting in a public toilet that's probably never been cleaned? It smells absolutely horrible. You squat in the woods or you're squatting over a toilet you really don't want to put your ass on.
What are you doing?